What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over talking about the triple threat park rewards that are coming tomorrow, as well as Monday in NBA 2K25 MyTeam. What this is, what this means for the future of MyTeam, if this is going to be a multiple day thing, and just kind of why I'm pretty excited about this. Now, again, a lot of times I'm pretty hard on 2K for them, not obviously, I feel like making things very accessible for the community. But even, the Evan, a guy in charge of their Discord, said Sunday and Monday, you can do it twice and knock out 100 overall event cards here. So let's talk about it. Tomorrow, you load up the game. If you win 5 games in a row, you will get that 100 overall all-star event card. You win 3 games in a row, you'll get 25,000 MT for absolutely free. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, if I do this Sunday and Monday, well, guess what? That is 50,000 MT to add to your collection, as well as if you get those 5 games in a row. That's 2 separate 100 overall event cards, which, I mean, if you did that, as well as got the Dark Matter event card from today, you're on your way to, getting a lot of things done throughout this event. I do know today they're dropping more challenges as well, at least tonight, with the All-Star, obviously 3-point dunk contest. I don't know exactly what those challenges are specifically going to entail. But what started out with obviously this being behind a big time paywall for Vince Carter is low-key turning into a great option for no money spent players to grind. Because in my mind, right, I grinded 3 games of King of the Court today. Watch the No Money Spent Squad series if you haven't. So I'm probably going to turn that into Zach LaVine, as well as another Galaxy Opal card, just from that one Dark Matter, event card. And then again, the 100 overall All-Star event card. Guess what? I'm getting with that. I don't know. Can I turn 2 of those into a guy like Galaxy Opal Jason Richardson? I mean, I think I can. And again, along the way, you can get like a 10 box as well if you want. There are so many different things that you guys can do with the exchange. And again, before you know it, after basically today into tomorrow and Monday, you've got a great opportunity to make your squad in just a way better position. And that's not really even me talking about the 50,000 MT that comes with it. Like 50,000 MT is a lot of MT, especially with some of the great budget cards in the game right now, with all the pink diamonds being relatively cheap. I mean, look, if you want me to complain about things, there are stuff to complain about, but I'm really, really liking what I'm seeing as far as what 2K is doing for, the grinders of the world as well. Just making it worth your time. Like I feel like all I can ask is that they do make it worth our time. And guess what? If you are decent at the game and find yourself on a 5-game win streak 2 times in a row, you're guaranteeing your account, a lot of really solid things. And I could go, on a tangent and list what you guys, and I will actually. I'll load it up and tell you guys exactly what you guys can do with those 100 overall cards. But I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of things that you guys can do with them. So I'm going to load it up and just talk you guys through what I would recommend. Obviously, again, I like the Zach LaVine, Aaron Gordon duo. I like the Galaxy Opal Premium for what that is. But I mean, again, if you're going to continue to add these 100 overall All-Star cards, it might be worth your time to go get a guy like Jason Richardson. It might be worth your time to go and get a guy like a Karl Malone to add to your squad. So I got it loaded up here, and I do want to talk about it. So basically, you can turn 100 overall card into, it looks like, so you'd get 2 obviously Dark Matter cards with that, and then you could turn that into it looks like 3 Galaxy Opal cards. So really, you could get 6 Galaxy Opal event cards for every 100 overall card. So if you get this 100 overall win streak, you can guarantee yourself Jason Richardson by getting this done tomorrow. You get, basically, the way to look at this is, if you get this done 1 time, you get a Jason Richardson for free. You get it done 2 times, you can go get Karl Malone. You get it, and again, you get it done 2 times, you are basically halfway to Magic Johnson and Larry Bird as well. And so that's just kind of the way that you can look at this thing is, guess what? If you want to look at it like this is a Jason Richardson card for free, you can look at it like that, because you're going to be able to get Jason Richardson and still have that one leftover Galaxy Opal that you could turn it on, turn it into Zach LaVine, Aaron Gordon. You want to look at this like, oh, well, you're 10% of the way towards Vince Carter? I mean, I guess you could. It's not the way I would look at it because, again, I don't think Vince Carter is ultimately worth it. But I mean, I just don't think there's any question that this is 100% worth your time to do. Find a way to win these 5 games in a row. And again, if you can get this done, winning these 5 games in a row, both tomorrow as well as Monday, that's just a massive, massive, massive deal. As you are trying to build your squad up, but to me, I like the fact that they're putting it not only for people that are no money spent, but also people that are good at the game. I don't like everything being hidden behind obviously packs. I don't like, everything, being behind a big time paywall. So the fact of the matter is, if you're decent at the game, you can go get this thing done. And today, guess what? You didn't even have to be decent at the game to get that free Dark Matter event card. You didn't. You could easily go and get that thing by just playing 3 games of King of the Court in a row. You didn't have to be good at the game at all. You could just load in, lose every game, and still get that Dark Matter event card. I feel like for this as well, tomorrow as well as Monday, yes, you have to be decent at the game. But if you are, 50,000 MT for free over the course of 2 days for winning 3 games in a row. Both days. For winning 5 games in a row, you've got great rewards as well. And look, yes, Vince Carter's behind a massive paywall. So is Magic Johnson, Larry Bird probably right now. But there are so many other things that you guys can choose what to do with these event cards. And I think that kind of goes underrated on this game. Like for me, on my no money spent, I love Zach LaVine, Aaron Gordon. Some people might rather roll the dice and try to work their way towards Larry Bird as well as Magic Johnson. It's another reason that I kind of like the event cards and how they're doing things is it really is just kind of a pick your path type of deal. Obviously they are worth quite a bit. They're very valuable. But again, you can pick your path. You can choose Zach LaVine. You can choose the 10 box. You can choose, what you specifically want to go for. So I would take the time out of your day tomorrow as well as Monday to find a way to grind this thing out. Obviously, it can be, park, so you can do it with friends. Obviously, you can do it by yourself with the triple threat win streak. Do it your own way, but I am a massive fan that this is multiple days too. Is this a sneak peek in the future? Something that we could see triple threat park having basically decent win streaks more than just on a Sunday? I hope so. I think that would be a massive, massive, massive W moving forward in my team. But let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comments. I think this is one of the bigger W's that we have seen all year long. Drop a like on it. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.